Did you guys see that little fly? Or am I seeing them fly? That's actually a Dutch expression for being crazy. Hello everybody, and lovely that you've tuned into this video on me declaring the war on quick fixes when it comes to fertility. Now I realize that's a little bit melodramatic, but there is really a point to it, because what I've come to see in this field of fertility is the amount of women, and sometimes their partners, that seem to think that there's a quick fix to infertility issues. And I'm afraid I'm gonna have to burst your bubble if that's what you think, because there just aren't. Yes, it's really important to have a good diet. It's super important to have a good multivitamin, and especially good quality multivitamins that your body can take up, and not that it's taking up like 20% of the nutrients, as is the case with a lot of cheap supplements, but that's a different story. So your multivitamin, your probiotics, you're gonna want your omega fatty acids. Obviously, folic acid is important, to name a few. Then you've got beautiful essential oils that are really supportive in your emotional journey, but also have a profound physical effect. But none of these things are going to be quick fix things to get your baby. Because when it comes to having a baby, there are so many more things going on. And of course, if you are very deficient in some sort of nutrient, then yes, that can make a difference, because you need your building blocks. You cannot mature a healthy egg. You cannot produce hormones if you do not have the building blocks that you need to take from your diet and from your supplements, and let alone have a baby and carry it full term, because they're going to need the nutrients as well as mommy does. If you are struggling with very long menstrual cycles, very heavy, painful menstruation, PMT in the form of depression or severe irritability, if you have skin breakouts, if you've got migraines, if you've got any type of inflammation, if you've noticed that your temperatures are way too low or all over the place, if you ovulate too late or too early or not at all, or your luteal phase is too short, or your cycle as a whole is too short. That's a long list, but they're all indications that something is out of whack. And what is out of whack is your healing ability. Now, we all have an amazing healing ability, because otherwise every time we cut ourselves, we will bleed to death. A cut is always going to try and heal itself and scab over and create new skin if you're healthy. It's the same for a cold. With the right building blocks, your body is supposed to heal itself. If that is not happening, if you're not improving in your cycle, not getting ovulation or a healthy cervical mucus, that means that your healing ability is stuck. And this is where homeopathy comes in. Homeopathy triggers your own healing ability. It tells your body, you need to do this and that and that and that and that, which means that once you get better, the cure is permanent, because your body has done it. It's not some sort of medication telling you what to do, like a lot of fertility drugs do. They just force your body to ovulate, or supplements that will give you, or herbs even, that will get you through a certain situation. But the cure is not permanent, because the healing ability hasn't changed at all. This is where homeopathy comes in, and I needed to tell you guys that I cannot enable people in saying, oh yeah, that's wonderful, you got that oil. Oh yes, fingers crossed for this cycle, when deep down I know there's a lot more going on for you. So if you want to talk to me about your fertility, that would be great. I have 15-minute slots that are free, that you can use to get introduced to homeopathy, to get introduced to me, to share a little bit about your case and ask me your questions, and decide if you want to start homeopathic treatment. My experience is with these cycles is that within at least 2 or 3 cycles, you can see changes in your cycle. So you can see if you start ovulating, your cervical mucus improves, your cycle lengthens or shortens, or the menses are less painful, whatever's going on for you. And these are important markers. It's not about, oh, I'm taking homeopathic remedy like the oils or the supplements and next cycle I'm going to be pregnant. That's just not always the case. Your body needs time to heal, and you need to give your body that time. So yeah, back to the 15-minute consultations. Feel free to book one. You can do that on www.calendly.com/IngaFlorHomeopathy. I will link it in the description of this video as well. I would love to chat to you and yeah, help you grow. I want to really help you heal and get better so that you can be in a spot that you can conceive and you can carry full term and that you're ready for motherhood. So yeah, that's it so far. Take care. Bye.